Now I'm filming many small videos to actually cover all the questions what was made in last maybe 3 weeks, because I now go through the comments and I can see that there is questions what I haven't answered, and I really want to help you all, especially to the young guys. So look, in your club is a guy who is applying press. Yeah, I had this story from someone. All the time press. So the vision, everybody thinks that the press is quite fast movement, it goes forward, and to catch the press is the worst idea ever, first of all, because the press guy who is pressing, if he is healthy, his press will get stronger and stronger month by month, and he gonna master the press. So imagine that you are actually willing to not go to the winning side, but you are willing to go to the losing side. He is applying press. Of course, if your pronator is strong, you're gonna catch him, but still, he will load with all his body weight and not getting tired. You're gonna keep him on a small muscle, which is pronation. You're gonna feel good maybe for one round, but when somebody is pressing you, to actually get him over the table, you need to redline. And for him, this is absolutely normal movement to be there. He is not using any power. So to catch the press, and then, in the worst case, in the best case, it's gonna be like that. You will try to top roll him and he will slip. You already spend 30% from the power. He didn't spend nothing. You are going in a strap, he's pressing you again, but you can't no more roll because he is in the strap. He let his finger go and he is pushing you, pulling you down and pressing you down. You are losing power. So against the press, you need to understand how the press is moving. Because for the hook pullers, it's easier to counter the press. But for the top rollers, it's harder because top roll goes over the top, press goes under. So you actually, when you apply the top roll, you are giving it to the press press guy exactly where to land, because one goes over the top, other one goes under. So you need to be a little bit smarter. You need to turn your body in. You need to fully get your pronation on, and on the ready go, you need to change a little bit your way. You are hitting with this part. On a ready go, because this is exactly the area which is applying the pressure is applying exactly there. So instead of going backwards and leaving this angle open and letting him land, you are actually going sideways, exactly forcing him away from his hit. The press, the best how to counter with a top roll press is going here with a side pressure, and then you apply your top roll. So you're going here and then you apply top roll, hitting him with this part here. Hook puller is a little bit different, because hook puller, exactly in the moment when pressure runs there, hook puller gets behind him and can chop him down, like Matyushenko did to the Kamil Jablonski. Amazing execution of center hook against the press. Watch the match and you will see. He just get behind him and straight in the table. Kamil was landing it there, and in that moment Matyushenko just turned like that and got him straight in the table. That was masterly done. Try, master it, talk with your opponent, talk with your sparring partner. Don't apply it with no talking, because if he don't know your plans, you can't master any movements. You need to talk. That's why we are different from animals. We are not that good as animals, but we can talk.